Starmer's post-Brexit migrant deal with the EU is under fire. Why is it falling apart and what are the consequences for the UK? Today's topic is a real kicker for the UK. Hungary has slammed the door shut on Britain's hopes for a UK-EU migrant return deal. This is a major blow to Sir Keir Starmer's plans to curb the small boats crossing the Channel. Now here's the lowdown. Hungary's governing Fidesz party made it clear to the Telegraph Budapest is not interested. Zoltán Kovács, the international spokesman for Prime Minister Viktor Orban, minced no words. He said, "It's not going to happen because it is unfeasible. We never will be engaged in this kind of scheme." Even if the UK offered to chip in for Hungary's border fence with Serbia, it's a no-go. Kovács added, "We can talk about everything, but it's not going to work." That's a firm stance if I've ever seen one. So, why does this matter? Well, without Hungary's support, the UK can't legally return small boat migrants to France. Remember, the UK left the Dublin regulation at Brexit, and that's thrown a spanner in the works. Orban did give Sir Keir a nod for his efforts against people smuggling at the recent European Political Community Summit in Budapest. But praise doesn't translate to policy, does it? Now let's talk numbers. Almost 100,000 migrants crossed the Western Balkans in 2023. That's through Hungary's border with Serbia. And by October 18th this year, 955 had entered the EU via this route. In Britain, over 31,000 people have crossed in small boats in 2024 alone. Tragically, more than 50 people have died trying to make that dangerous crossing, according to the UN's International Organization for Migration. Hungary's Fidesz party sees the EU's migration system as a failure. They argue that replicating the Dublin system with Britain won't fly. Fidesz MEP András László told the Telegraph the EU's migration system is falling apart. EU countries should first fix the mess in the Schengen area. The UK government's position? A spokesperson said, "International cooperation is vital to smash the criminal smuggling gangs. We are rebuilding strong relationships across Europe to address our common challenge of irregular migration." Hungary, known for its fierce anti-migrant stance, often vetoes proposals it disagrees with. Orban has lambasted Brussels for not supporting its border fence and refusing EU refugee quotas. At the summit, he attacked European court decisions as judicial activism. Paris and Berlin want Brussels to negotiate with the UK. They argue the lack of Dublin replacement rules pulls migrants to Western Europe. But with weak governments in France and Germany, it's a tough sell. Anand Menon from the UK in a Changing Europe think tank summed it up. The fact is, some states are more bothered by immigration than others. Getting unanimity will be hard. In short, folks, the quest for a UK-EU migrant return deal is looking bleak. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, but it's one we'll keep an eye on. Thanks for tuning in to Make Dollars Online. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips on building your wealth. Stay smart, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.